Welcome to my S rank for underground exploration depth 2. Yeah, I actually remembered this time. Although I had to correct myself. This one's a bit more challenging the uh, than the first floor, I guess, depth 1. Just because there's like a boss at the end of this one. Well, there's technically two, because you gotta fight Iguazu too. So, jeez, I swear at the end of this whole thing, I really hated Iguazu. The little bastard was just showing up when, when he was like the most unwelcome, you know? And his fixation on trying to beat us was, I mean, I get it, he's upset. He thinks he's a better pilot than we are, and we beat him every single time. And then he gets like obsessed with us. But and then there's also like other story reasons behind it too, but I won't talk about that. Um yeah, you do fight Iguazu here, and then there's another boss. So that's why I came with kind of like this build I started to use a little bit quite often. Dual miniguns. I don't know what I was doing there. Dual miniguns with the pile bunker melee weapon, and then the songbird. And it was also like this more heavier bipedal build, I guess. I would say it's not like super heavy. It was more balanced, I guess. Because that was kind of like my thing for ACs here was definitely. Geez, I whooped the hell out of Iguazu. I didn't even. He was dead before it even began. See how quickly we wiped the floor with him? That's why I said that, like, yeah, you fight him, but if you've probably beaten him so many times before, you just whoop his ass before he can even finish his sentence. But anyways, yeah, my favorite AC builds to use were kind of like a mixture of these ones, like this more, I guess, balanced build, and then lightweight builds. I used the speedy tank treads every now and then, if the situation really called for me to kind of stay on the ground and move fast, and it allowed me to dodge a lot of enemy attacks without really having to worry about quick boosting, you know? And then it also gave me, I guess, a little bit more durability. So yeah, that's kind of when I used it. But overall, I never really used a heavy tank build in my S ranks. Never did. I tried them thinking that it might have made things much easier for me, but I couldn't take how clunky they are. Tanks to me were just way too clunky. But overall, like, you can definitely make them work. It would probably make a lot of these missions like 100 times easier, I think, if you're using a tank build. So if you're like much more comfortable with tank builds, don't even don't even hesitate to use them, because like you do not have to use my build, because I've seen so many different kinds of builds S rank these missions that I think you can pretty much kind of take like a template of what somebody's doing, and then just kind of mix in what you like to use. So yeah, this guy, he's just, I think he's more tanky than he is difficult. Um, he has a lot of telegraphed attacks, especially that melee one. You can always prepare yourself for dodging that. And I think that's probably his biggest damaging attack, is that melee attack. And then also he does this one where you get like halfway through his HP, he'll slam the ground. Oh, I could have died there. Yeah, as you can see, like, my pile bunker's not, it's chunking him, but not as much as it would like most other enemies. Yeah, this move right here. You kind of know he's gonna do it, so then you just kind of hover in the air. You'll just avoid it completely. And he does it probably like once you reach half of his health. Ooh, he got me with his big melee attack. Oh, I used my assault armor. It kind of helped me out there. Yeah, I would say probably the one thing that might be challenging in this mission is this, and then getting a good fast time. As you saw, that like I ignored a lot of enemies, so you don't really have to stick around and fight the enemies. The only ones you really have to fight is this guy and Iguazu. But yeah, that's my S rank for Underground Exploration Depths number 2. Floor 2. And then we'll do floor 3 next. That'll be it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.